Hari Om and welcome. This is Yamuna Devi and I'm so happy to be here with you today because today I have a special topic and it's about peace. Peace is your nature. You were born with peace. Peace is always there, ready, available for you to use. But my dear friends, sometimes we forget and sometimes we go into this vicious cycle of being busy, of forgetting ourselves, of neglecting ourselves, of following things that are external to us. And we don't give ourselves that space, a little break and time to reflect and to experience that peace within, to experience our nature, to experience that divine essence, that divine soul. This body is a vehicle. And within this vehicle that we can touch, there's something living within us that gives us this opportunity to experience this human life. And that which is living within us is invisible form. We cannot see, we cannot touch, but we can only experience it. We can live it and we can feel that essence within, that divine essence that works 24/7 for us. The physical body works for us, but that essence that works for us, that breathes through us, that is working even when we're sleeping. But we are not taking care the whole being. We are not giving food and nourishing our whole being. We feed our body, but we are not feeding our soul. We are not nourishing our soul. So what happens when we neglect that aspect of ourselves? We feel lost. We feel hopeless. We feel helpless. We feel confused. We feel down. We feel depressed. We feel anxious, angry, irritable. We feel frustrated. We feel so many things that we don't know where it's coming from. And we start blaming others. We start blaming our life, our situations, different things, our work, environment, family, friends. We start blaming others, things that are outside of us, because these are tangible, these we can see. But we are not looking within and seeing, why am I feeling that way? We are not giving a space to just be present, observe the thoughts. The thoughts are running because you have accustomed the mind to be on the go, run, 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 and the body on the go, 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 run, run, run. That you have not given one single space to reflect, to listen to what's happening within, to introspect. You have not given yourself a chance. And we become sick, we become weak, and we come out of balance. And this happens after a prolonged amount of time. We start feeling the effects later and then we don't know why. But if you observe why, you will know that it's because you did not give yourself space to contemplate. You did not take care of yourself. You were not sleeping well. You were not investing your energy properly. You were feeding too much stress to your body. You were skipping meals to do work and to do stuff that creates more tangible items. You are not nourishing your being, your entire being, your body, your mind, your emotions, your soul, your intellect. You are not observing. You are not taking care. You are not being aware and mindful. You are just flowing with life. And you are just running like a hamster that has no end in its circle. You are just running and you don't even know what you're running for. What are you going after that is more precious than yourself? What are you chasing after? What is it that you're looking after that is not more precious than this being, than experiencing this life? I want you to ask yourself. And sometimes when we start experiencing this peace that is unknown to us, or quote unquote unknown to us because we haven't given ourselves the opportunity to tap into it, we feel sometimes more stressed because it is not natural to us to be from on the go, running, to stop and silence and listen and contemplate. So what happens is when we actually pause physically, the mind is taking over and the mind is running. Now what happens? The mind without brakes, it can crash. And it creates unsteadiness also in the body because the body stops. The mind is running. So the mind's telling you, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to go. You can't stop. So we have to train the mind to pause. And it starts with just giving yourself a little time. It starts with just giving a little space for yourself, even if it's like just 10 minutes a day. Just observe, just do nothing, disconnect, and then you can increase it within time. And then you can just start closing your eyes and start observing your thoughts and start observing your emotions, because every thought carries an emotion. And every emotion has a memory attached to it. So we have to start undoing these patterns that we have created over time. And we have created these habits. And these habits are most of the time unhealthy. Because if it's healthy, then you would feel good. You would feel happy. You would feel blissful. But when they are unhealthy, you start feeling that you are living out of your center and you are feeling this stress and uneasiness and unhappiness, frustration, anger. So when you start feeling these things, you know you are living out of your center. And when you're centered, when you feel balanced, the external world can happen, but you are still in your center. And you are steady and calm and peaceful. And you do not have to become dependent on things outside and externally from you. You are dependent on yourself, on your essence, and you are connecting with that divine source. When you connect, when you're in your center, you connect to that divine source. There is more energy. There is more energy for you to do your things. There is more creative energy flow. And your life just blooms. Your life just expands because you are flowing from that divine source into your being and reconnect with yourself. Give a little time to yourself to love yourself and to appreciate this life that has been given to you. You are so blessed. And you are a divine soul. You're a beautiful soul. And you deserve the best. So love yourself, appreciate yourself, and give yourself that space so that you understand who is that divine being that is living within you. And you discover that infinite wealth of peace is within you. And peace is there waiting for you to tap into it. Sending you lots of love. Thank you for being here. Hari Om.